guys, good morning. It is again the second Saturday or second Friday or of the month or whatever it is, but I'm here every other Friday doing Lean Goes Live, where we talk everything travel and empowerment through golf. And this Friday, I just wanted to, whoops, my light, just reflect on a recent trip that I had the opportunity to take that really just had my heart really, really full. And it just speaks to how sometimes travel does wonders for helping you, lift your spirits, clear your mind, and enjoy life. And then I also saw something earlier this week too, where it was like, sometimes you don't always need travel. You can create really nice spaces in your home so that you always like have that same feeling. But anyhow, I just wanted to share a little bit about a weekend in Seattle. So you guys know that I'm here in San Diego. And since moving here, I've made friends who are from Seattle, like really close friends. They were like family. And I've always seen the pictures of, like the hiking up there. And it's so beautiful, right? So the opportunity came to take the trip up to Seattle. And I was like, yes, please, I would like to go. And so I went, and it was beautiful. It was just so breathtaking. And we spent a lot of time in like the market area, so the Pike Place Market. And listen, from the time that, like you come out of the elevator, like where they, like the parking structure or whatever, and then you bank the corner to go into like the street of the market. And it just hits you like the sound of the street, the flowers like on the buildings everywhere, just the energy of the entire place was really, really like breathtaking. Like it just makes you speechless. Even I was like, wow. It was just so gorgeous. And the all of the vendors there had like really unique things, but like I think one of like there's so much produce and like fresh flowers everywhere. So just like walking through the market was like one of like the main highlights of being in Seattle. And like in the market itself, like there are like different like spice shops. Like one of the really cool things to see there is like there was like this fish, fresh fish stall, right? And like they do this thing where like they sing back and forth, and like they throw the fish at, well, not to people. I thought it was like to the person who was buying the fish. But when somebody goes to like order, make an order for like fresh fish, they do this thing with like the workers there where like they just like toss around the fish to everyone. And it's like really fun to watch. There are lucky pigs everywhere, or there's one lucky pig, but there are pigs everywhere, or like golden pigs, not real pigs. um and what else was there? Oh, we got to see like the initial, or like the first Starbucks, the small one. I definitely didn't go and get a coffee because the line was too long. But it was good to see like that was the original. Um, and then I forget the name of the mac and cheese place, but standing in line for smoked salmon mac and cheese was awesome. And like on the side of the building, like you could see like where they make their cheese too. So like that was really cool to watch. It's just like there was just a lot of life there, a lot of life, and I really enjoyed it. And then there's also this like bubblegum wall. So like to me, the whole place, it looks like it could be like in Europe somewhere, or it could be like Pittsburgh. And then like other areas of Seattle to me like look like New York. And I it's like I think architecture sometimes trips me out, because like I guess like when you think of history too, it's like the people who moved from Europe came over to the States, and like they literally they built the same way, right? And like you can tell like the times that people went into like different places were sort of similar times because like the construction is the same. So when I like just thinking of like East Coast versus West Coast, but more so like in the northern parts, like the construction is so similar. Like if you didn't know like where you were, you would think that you were somewhere else, at least for me. But I definitely appreciated the construction. So like in the area where they have the bubblegum wall, it's like the cobble street. And so like you see that a lot in Pittsburgh too. So I was just like, this is interesting. Like everybody sort of like built the same, or things that are translatable, even though like you're like across the country. And I think that we see that in, I guess, like in other instances of architecture when you think of like the pyramids in Egypt, and then like some of the pyramids in Central America region. But just goes to show how like when you are blessed or fortunate enough to have the opportunity to travel, you can like see new things and appreciate history a little bit with architecture, enjoy really amazing experiences of a certain place. It may help you create new memories or connect to past memories. So that's all I really wanted to share on the travel side. Just as a plug for anyone thinking of travel, you don't necessarily need to go to Seattle, but just think of places that can help, just help revive you, I guess. And then let me know. And then really quickly, just transitioning over to empowerment through golf. Again, this coming weekend is the third weekend of the month, and we're going to have a junior program at Sorrento Canyon Golf Center. We also do have a network, or not a networking, but a fundraising social event coming up on October 16th. We're getting pretty excited about that. It's mostly just to introduce ourselves at the facility because we have been there since February teaching, and it does make a difference to sort of like introduce yourself. Like I've been going there a little bit more often, and saying, hey, like I'm a teacher here. Like, are you looking for instruction? Have you worked with anyone? And it's interesting where people are just like, oh, I didn't even know you were teaching here, and yeah, because I've been home on the weekends, like at my desk, trying to like study or do work or whatever it is that I think I'm doing. But I've been just taking my work with me to the driving range. If there's anything that I need to read, I do it out there. And keep life going, because this I would be doing the same thing that I would be doing at home would be just like planted at a desk somewhere. I could do that at the range, like if I'm not teaching or something like that. And it does make for a better day as opposed to just being inside. But I think and then also we'll have the virtual mentorship program coming up. Again, this one is going to be for the Day of the Girl. So I'll probably post a flyer for that, or I normally post it in my story. I probably don't keep a whole lot of it on my page. And you can always take a look at our Instagram for Empowerment Through Golf, for all of like the upcoming events and things like that. Those are the three things that I wanted to share for Empowerment Through Golf. Our junior golf is always happening the third Wednesday, and we're going to start picking up doing more classes. And then we have the mixer on October 16th, and then the virtual mentorship for Day of the Girl is also coming up. And so if you have any students who you think would be not eligible, but like it would be good for them to tune in just to maybe get some inspiration for careers in STEM and things like that. I think that would be great for them. So definitely do share. And then back to travel side, if you are thinking of travel or know of someone who's thinking of travel, want to do a travel party so we could talk about travel, definitely reach out to me and let me know. That would be a lot of fun, and I would be happy to assist. All right, I'm going to keep it very short today, but thank you for your time. And on the replay, if you have any questions, do let me know. And I will do my best to have the appropriate answers for you. All right, guys, this has been Lyne Goes Live, where we talk all things travel and empowerment through golf every other Friday. And enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. All right, see you.